Hello athletes and fans of bodybuilding, Tarek Elguindi with the Mr. Olympia, Detroit Pro. What a great event. Congratulations to Fuad, congratulations to everyone involved. It was a great event. The winner, Martin Fitzwater, $25,000 richer once he won that event. And I think that Martin did the right thing. He took 2023 off. I spoke to him at the 2022 Nationals and he said, Tarek, I want to get bigger, I want to come back better, and I want to make an impression. And he did so. He was bigger, he had density, and he didn't lose his lines. Martin has a small waist, flaring quads, he's got large clavicle bones, everything is in place. And this is the best time for him to become a bodybuilder at the Mr. Olympia. Why? Because guys like Derek Lunsford, like Hadi Choopan, they have similar height, they have similar build. And if Martin continues to grow without adding anything to the midsection, he can be a threat. I'm excited to see where he finishes at the Mr. Olympia because this guy can be a threat. Now, Vitaly Gudavito, he did great in Brazil. He did even better here. Massive. And I think his tanning was a lot better. His conditioning was great. Maybe he's missing a little bit of density on the chest and shoulders, a little bit of thickness on the back double biceps, and that's where Martin Fitzwater got him. But both of them are going to be stars in the IFBB Pro League. I want to mention Ron Gordon. I've judged this guy as an amateur. He places third. He's massive, great condition. If he adds the legs, this guy can be unstoppable. Congratulations, great competition. Moving on to Georgia. Yes, Clarence McSpadden. He's been around, tall. He was conditioned. He had the obliques. From the back, we're gonna need a little bit more width, a little bit more detail, a little bit more conditioning, but congratulations, making to the Mr. Olympia. Thomas Adami wins the classic physique. Shorter comparison to Terrence Ruffin. He's a little shorter, he's packed with muscle, but I think you're gonna need a little bit more muscle to be competitive against some of these guys that have short stature, such as Terrence Ruffin. You gotta know who you're going against, and I think he's a great comparison against Terrence Ruffin, some of the smaller guys, so he needs to look at some of these guys and say, what am I missing? We need to get a little bit bigger and come in a little bit more conditioned. The star of the show was Megan Seelan from the United Kingdom. Man, I was impressed, and I had never seen her before, and she made an impression on me. Look at this front stance. She's got everything. The V-taper, the conditioning, everything is perfect on this woman. From the back, she's got great V-taper. Maybe we can add a little bit more detail in the back, but other than that, Megan Seelan was the star of the weekend. Guys, pay attention. A lot of times we focus in bodybuilding, we focus in classic physique, bikini, and wellness. Sometimes the stars, they're in the figure division, they're in the women's bodybuilding division, and I want you to write down Megan Seelan. Moving on to Anaheim, Jeremiah Willis. Man, I've judged this guy also since he was an amateur. He turned pro as a bodybuilder, and I remember talking to his coach, Enrique Fuesca. Man, put him in classic physique, and they said he's not gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make the weight, and he's gonna look huge. And he did. He overpowered everybody on that lineup. And he's a master poser, and he's going to the Mr. Olympia. Congratulations to Jeremiah. Congratulations to Enrique Fuesca. What a long journey. These guys have been together for a long time, and now they're going to the Mr. Olympia. In Brazil, yes, Edivan Palmeira. Man, this guy was top 5 at the Olympia in 2022. He was out of the top 10 in 2023. But if he shows up with this physique that he competed in North Brazil, this guy is very, very dangerous. I'm talking to you, Ryan Terry, Brandon. I'm talking to all of you. Edivan Palmeira, at his best, he can make an impact. And this was his best. He was mega conditioned, the chest was full, the back had separation. Congratulations. He's coming back to the Olympia with a vengeance. I want to talk to you about Prime Time Muscle, the most respected, the best show in bodybuilding. The legend himself, Chris Cormier, Tim Wilkins, and myself. And this weekend coming up, we're going to talk to C-Bum. Yes, the mega star in bodybuilding. And for the first time in history, Chris Bumstead shares his future, what he wants and how many he wants. You don't want to miss Primetime Muscle, coming out right now on Olympia TV on Thursday. Subscribe to Olympia TV, otherwise you're going to have a miserable life. My name is Tarek El Guindy. We'll see you next time.